Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5:45 Sunday racing stream. Sorry about the really weird times today, and sorry about the awful noises you're probably going to hear in the background. It's been raining for a week here, so no one's cut the lawn, so now the lawn is getting cut at 5:45 on a Sunday night, really pleasing the neighbors. So if you do hear some awful noises in the background, just let me know. I'll try and do it. It shouldn't take too long. And we'll get into it. So today we're back in the Assetto Corsa. We're with the full motion racing seat. We're playing with some older cars. We're going to do a little bit of hot lapping and online racing against some real people in about 5 to 10 minutes. So for right now though, I'm going to just try and get a little bit of practice in, and hopefully everything doesn't break. There's been a lot of things breaking lately. Idea why this engine is like murdering itself. But here we are at the Goodwood Road Circuit, which is actually a really nice classic British airfield circuit. They use it these days for the Goodwood Revival and the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Well, Goodwood Revival actually, Festival of Speed is at the Goodwood Manor. That's where guys bring their very classic cars like these Lotus 25s and race them in real life racing conditions like they would have done in the 1960s. It's definitely something on my bucket list that I want to do. Tristan Frank throwing down some strange verbiage today. The lovely Miss Ruth Brooks joining us. Stephanie Snyder, welcome everybody. Sorry for the really weird times. It's just been a very, very busy weekend. Ooh, that's way too deep.
That lap's not going to count. A track cut has been detected.
Come on, little car. This horrible little chicane here. As you can see, the AI has also a terrible time, almost taking me out there. Hope everybody's had a really good weekend. I've had a really cool weekend. Saw some friends, went to a really awesome wedding last night. Chilled with my lady, having a good time. Ooh, something interesting happened there. I believe somebody might have done something cool on the Twitch. I need to check after this quick round here. Oh dear. For those of you checking out our description on Facebook, and those of you watching on Facebook, we are running an amazing Metro Exodus competition. So if you guys aren't part of our Facebook group yet, go check out Facebook. Click on the link, and you can win this amazing Metro Exodus competition that we're running, where you can win the Aurora edition of Metro Exodus, which is a special edition steel book, art book, and for any platform of your choice, PlayStation, Xbox, or even on PC. You just tell us what you want. Really easy to enter. There's about 12 or 14 different methods of entering. Go check it out. Super simple to do. It takes 5 minutes, and then come back and carry on enjoying my very bad racing for the moment. But I have to do all the admin-y things. I think Dave knows all about that. Oh dear. Alright. Let's just get all of this stuff sorted properly here. Who jumped in there? Stephanie Snyder has subscribed on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Guys, go check out our Facebook page, Super 2-Bit. We are running an amazing competition. Unfortunately, that competition is only open to people in South Africa. But if you are outside of South Africa, make sure you catch Dave's stream, I think on Wednesday, where he's going to be probably giving away some digital copies of the PS4 and Xbox edition to anyone in the world. Anybody. Yes, the prize is Super Epicness. Super 2-Bit. I wonder who that could be. But I sure wish I could have that prize on the platform of my choice. How do you enter the competition, Tristan? Go to our Facebook page, SuperTubeIt. There's a link in the description of this live stream video and also on the top post of the page. Click that link, follow the instructions. Bob's your uncle. Hopefully you win yourself a prize. Alright. Since I'm now stone lost. Oh, this is going to be a mission to jump into. Let me check out my settings here because it seems like I have the wrong setup for this car. Drivetrain. Engine limiter. Why is that all the way at 100? Okay. Let's get out of here and jump into... There's SuperTubeIt dropping the bit.ly link. I don't know why he's dropped the entire link. Just the first 8 digits after the bit.ly, Dave. That's all the people need. Let's click on that link, follow it up. You guys will be able to join in straight away. So let's jump into some SRS here. Should almost be ready to join. While we wait, I'm going to have a beer. So for those of you who watch, what was that show called? The Grand Tour. They actually did this amazing tribute to Jim Clark, who used to drive this Lotus Type 25. And it was crazy. They talked about the year 1965, where Jim Clark entered something like 63 competitions, and he won like 32 of them, which is insane. Like most Formula One drivers these days race 21 races a year with, you know, power steering, amazingly, like, you know, super fitness or whatever. And this guy was doing this in 1965. Let's check out this lovely Lotus 25, shall we? So this was a 2-liter engine, a Coventry Climax engine, so a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, and these cars could do up to about almost 300 k's an hour depending on the track, but they were super light. I think they were weighed less than 600 kilograms back in the day, and you can see super fragile, very easy to break, but like very high power to weight ratio, which is why they were such good Formula One cars. And this is what Formula One was back in the old days. Let's see here. Alright, the race is ready to enter, so let's jump in and get practicing. Otherwise, I need to get a lot of practice in. Alex is also subscribed, but I think that might be an old one. So guys, yeah, follow the link that Dave posted in the chat. And alright. Let's take this 10-lap race. Load it up. Let's just change this engine setting down a little bit here. And let's see now. How many laps is this? 20 laps. I have no idea what my fuel rate should be, so we're gonna just have to guess it. No real point trying to set up tires or anything, because these tires don't really have anything in the way of temperature setting. They warm up instantly, and they groove tires so you can use them in the wet or in the dry. They're not slicks. I think Tristan just jumped in to the competition. So how was your guys' weekend? What did you get up to? Well, I probably lose this race. Let me know what you guys got up to. I do like this car though. Even though some tracks it's incredibly difficult to drive this car. some tracks, like this track actually, is really well suited to it. You can really get a good four-wheel drift going, which is sometimes the fastest way, like there, to go through the corners. One thing this car doesn't do well is brake straight in a straight line, so I'm gonna just bump up my brake bias a bit because it seemed like I locked up the rears there. And go through this horrible corner, which is going to be amazingly terrible in that. Oh no. On the first lap, that is going to be a nightmare. There's going to be a lot of poo on that corner during the first lap. Welcome Corbus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, I hope you enjoy. Me probably lose this race badly. Ooh, these tires are difficult to not lock. Gotta run a lot of brake bias to the front. The rear just seems to catch and try and kill you. And you've got to use your engine braking with the gears to really slow it down. Seem to be catching these guys up ahead though, which is good. But they might just be doing a warm-up, so... Right on here, try and brake in a straight line. Take a nice wide corner here. Cut this one. Can use the runoff a bit. Slow it down. Then go around here. Not run into the guy. Alright. That's the end of practice. Second fastest lap in practice. I'll take that. What's Tristan asking here? What is your Twitch handle and why I was crying a lot this weekend because of Valentine's Day? Don't worry, bro. Valentine's Day is lame. I've had much better anti-Valentine's Day than Valentine's Day. Twitch handle is the Marksman. Or what Marksman? I think it's Marksman. Just M-A-R-X-M-A-N. Or Marksman ZA. That's what it is. M-A-R-X-M-A-N-Z-A. You can follow me on Twitch. Back to the pits. My seat is slightly misaligned today, which is not fantastic. Feels like I'm just sitting slightly to the left. Oh, nice, Corbus. Racing games are awesome, man. There ain't no party like a racing game party. Estimated laps 13. It's a 20-minute race. My last lap time was a something. It's probably like a 1 minute 20. So let's get this fuel in here for 15 laps. That should be more than enough, hopefully.
They're saying you've cut the track, so the lap has been
But yeah, you should definitely get into racing games, man. They are always good. There's my Assetto Corsa. There we go. Come over here. So yeah, for those of you just joining us, racing Lotus 25 at Goodwood, multiplayer online SRS against real people. Not the easiest car on pretty sweet, very bumpy track. Using the full motion racing rig. Yeah, Corbus, what I was saying is that should have joined us last week. I actually was playing some Dirt Rally in preparation for Dirt Rally 2, which is coming out the next couple of weeks. We'll hopefully see it first right here on my stream. Might even be a midday, the rare midday stream to actually play it, which will be quite a lot of fun. So make sure you click like, subscribe, follow, all those good things so you don't miss out. So we're going to be a really good game. And why not get back into racing games and sim racing, man? It is the most fun you can have. Well, nah, not really, but it's a lot cheaper than buying a race car and going to a track day, I can tell you that. Hey Darth Phantom, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Just in time to watch me do a 10-minute qualifying session. Oh, and go way too fast into the first corner. There we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna follow this blue car around. He seems to know sort of what he's doing. Don't go off the track. Stay on the track. Brake hard. Down to third. Okay, lots of speed. Try and get around this guy without crashing, which is going to be difficult.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
Thank you, strange German man. Don't lose it into the chicane. I mean, hairpin, not chicane. That's a different kind of corner. Oh no, what are you doing? Damn it.
Has been detected.
Guy in front is pulling away. Oh, not the chicane. No, not too bad. Eighth fastest, which is not bad. I think it actually counted that lap, which is quite interesting. Even though I cut that, well, didn't cut the corner, but went off. 131. Car's trying to break away again. Guy in front lost it a little bit, so did that guy. Lost a lot of time there trying to avoid getting murdered. Guy behind me is absolutely flying. Not going to be able to keep this guy behind me, that's for sure. Oh, no, went way too far.
You cut the lap, so the time won't count.
Pity. Let's see, we should have enough time for 2 more laps. Very bumpy there on that last curve. Thanks, Corbus. Currently in 11th position, which is not great. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bow down. I'm so much slower through there than I was in the first lap. That's better. third. This weird, like, double right-hander. Probably in the wrong gear there. Slow down. Avoid the guy spinning out. Oh, horribly slow through there. Oh, up to 5th place, that's good.
Good job.
I'll take a 5th place. Probably a bit fast there. Keep it on the black stuff just. Maybe go a little bit faster on here. Nice tank slapper drift going there. A little bit more rowdy, don't follow him off the track. Oh, I had a big off. Apologies for the noise in the background. This is going to be a race of death, I can tell you guys this now. We go wide here, shallow here, carry a lot more speed. Slow down into the chicane, carry as much speed as possible. Don't run it too wide because then you die. Much like that. Yeah, our road is super bumpy. I don't know if you guys can see on the stream how much my seat is moving. It's not because I'm driving it rough. Last lap, let's see what we can do. Turn, little car. Oh, that guy's spinning off. That's fine. Don't care much for him. Let's turn it in here. Oh, that's a horrible way to do that line. Oh, 4 seconds off the fastest guy though. So you want to take it wide through here, shallow through here, not too fast, but probably too far. A good drive off that last corner there. Oh, we can maybe get one more lap in, come on. Oh, we can just do one more lap.
Good job, that's your best time so far.
Oh, no. Nope. So much for my last lap.
A track cut has been detected.
Looks like 5th is possibly on the cards. Maybe 4th, but we are almost 4 seconds behind 1 and 2, which is not good. But I'm quite pleased with that. Top 5 with many drivers on the track, so I'll take that. Tristan Franks decided to speak in Russian for the rest of the stream. That's quite interesting. My best times are 1:30, so I think 15 laps of fuel should be more than enough. So now we're just going to wait for these guys to finish up here. We should be able to jump in and see what's what. Let's see how this guy drives so quickly. Wide. Just got much better car control than me, I guess. Is the secret. Right, cool down session, and then we're going to jump into the race. Damage is on. It's going to be a mission. Do you get to start from the beginning, from the front row, because there are 5 people across, so this is going to be a mess. Probably going to have a massive accident in the first corner. Let's see how it goes, guys. Hope everyone's enjoying the show so far, because this is going to be a huge mess. I'm going to have my juice quickly. Last juice I can have for the race. And I'm sorry if I don't talk too much to the chat while I race. It's usually pretty dangerous to watch what's happening on chat while racing. Let's see how it goes. Alright, I'm on the front row. I'm all the way down here. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna die. Oh, this is going to be a messy race. Slow reaction time. It's going away nice and cleanly. This guy's trying to run me off the track. This guy does run me off the track, which is great. Thanks, guy, running me off the track there. Might be my race over already because of this guy. Yeah, I think my front end may be destroyed. Yep. Well, that was fun. My whole front suspension is broken. Not quite what I wanted. I guess that is what happens when guys run you off the track. I am now in a solid last place. Let's see if we can get not last position. There's my first victim. And we're out of last place. Oh man, I always drive way too fast. Oh, back into last place. Into the corner, that's fine, I'll take the place. Let's get my eyes back on the prize here. Don't follow that car off, you will die. 3rd last place. This guy's 7 seconds ahead, which is quite a lot. Wide and narrow. Fourth last place. Okay, let's not go too fast around this corner here. Let's turn where we can. What's up, Justin? Just making my way back from the back of the field here, trying to salvage some pride. after getting punted off on the first straight of this race. As I say, this is sim racing. Ooh, big lock-up slide drift there. Ooh, where are these guys going? Avoid that guy. Avoid this guy. 6 from last. Should be up into the top 10 now. Yeah, we are 10th position. See what we can do. How high can we climb? This guy's coming in very hot. Go to the wall. 3.9 seconds, number 9. Pierre Calais seems to be trying to catch me as much as possible, which is fine for him. Don't really want him to catch me. Oh, this guy in front's just had a spin. Up to 9th position. I think a lot of guys are running these cars with way too much rear brake bias, which is why they're spinning like that. Under braking. Unfortunately, this guy behind me is quite fast. I'm gonna have to keep my wits about me and try and break his toe. Seems much faster than me through this section. Oh, that's very wide.
So the time won't count.
May have just very much spun out. I don't think he touched me. He was all on his own. Again, bad brake bias. Now, a bit of no man's land here in 8th, 9th place. Ooh, hello. This guy's just had a spin. 8th place is for the picking. Hello, 8th place. Looks like he's going a bit hot there, and he touches grass, and goodbye, Mr. 8th place. I will take your position. Thank you very much. Up to 8th. Got 18 seconds to make up on the guy ahead. Might be a bit of a big ask. And he seems quite quick. A little bit rowdy now. Ooh, there's a nasty bump there in the middle of that corner. Ooh, someone might be off ahead of me. Might get a little lucky here. 14 seconds ahead. Don't see him, I'm afraid. A little bit sketchy there. Actually, maybe I should go down to second gear there.
The
Car
marshals are
just
saying you
does
the track to that
not
last
want to
one.
turn around that corner. Got a 14th place guy ahead of us, which is not ideal. A little bit rowdy there. Phew. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oof. That was a long slide to save that from the crash. Still not quite where I want to be. This corner here where I'm really losing an absolute ton of time. Yep, it's still too slow through. I'm very much in a no man's land situation here. No one really behind me, no one in front of me except this back marker. Trying to chase down the guys ahead, but I think he's actually pulling away from me now. Let's see if we can catch this back marker at least. Well, he's just gone off the track and I'm falling off the track too. So for those of you just joining us, we are running an amazing Metro Exodus competition. We're giving away 3 copies of the Metro Exodus Aurora Edition, 1 copy for each of the main platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, and of course PC. Just follow the link in the description of the stream on Facebook. If you're not following us on Facebook, just go to Super 2-Bit or search Super 2-Bit, Super, the number 2-Bit, all one word, and click like and follow our page. You'll see the description, the link to the competition in the description for the stream, as well as on the posts on our main page. It's a really, really amazing prize. You also get a carabiner compass. I'll just spot that guy. I'd have a chance of getting... Oh no, that was number 12 that I just saw. Number 14 all of a sudden has learned how to drive properly. Oh, someone's just had a spin up front. Went the wrong way down the track. Always recommended at Goodwood. Pity about that getting punted off at the first straight or first corner of the first lap. I think I would have had an argy-bargy race against these guys up ahead. So yeah guys, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share, do all the cool things you want. Helps the channel grow. Catching this guy nicely now. Stop mucking about. That's well faster than my previous best. I'm 29.1.
Good job. That's your best time so far.
16th fastest time in the world. I'll take that. Out here. This Arthur guy's all of a sudden driving like a champion, making no mistakes and putting in some fairly decent lap time. Got 5 minutes of racing left. Got 5 laps of fuel left, so I've actually made this very, very marginal. I hope I don't run out of fuel, that's kind of going to suck. I really want to whip it around that last chicane, but I'm scared if I do that and I get it wrong. Ooh, number 7 is only a couple of seconds ahead of me. Oh, well, it was before I decided to drive off the track.
So the lap won't count.
May have damaged my suspension there. Yeah, suspension very damaged. Steering wheel not straight. This is going to be a difficult last 4 minutes. How's this car under braking? Not amazing. Oh, there's a big off here. I was cutting across. Try and go around the outside dangerously, but made it somehow. Now, if I just waited and didn't smash my suspension on that first corner, I could have been easily around. And we go. Oh, definitely feels a lot worse now with this very broken suspension. This first corner is incredibly tricky to get right. When you do, and it's a very straightforward corner. Jump there. Fortunately, 8th place looks about as good as we're going to get. And we've got number 1. It's cruising up behind me quickly, which is not great. Don't want to get lapped, but I think I might just. Number 1 and number 2 are right on top of each other. Both passed. This guy can let me past. I'm just gonna watch this battle over here from the best seat in the house, I think. Oh, this looks like it's the last lap as well, so these two just overtook me. And across the line in 8th place. I'll take that. After a really bad start, I'll definitely take an 8th place. But those two must have been screaming around to have lapped the entire field in 20 minutes. Man. Very cool.
That lap's not
So that's the
gonna
end of the
count.
race.
Track cut has
Fortunately,
been
a bad
detected.
start, but I think we recovered pretty well. I enjoyed that. So let's see if there's another race we can find here. Very cool race. Let's see what the times were. Got it a 1:24, and I was doing 1:29s. Man. So yeah, everyone from 4th down is a lot faster than me. A lot faster. Even these guys further down, they're actually doing better lap times than me. Right. Let's jump out of that, see if we can find some multiplayer. Otherwise, I think maybe we can do some practice laps. Do some training. Let's see if there's any other multiplayer. The next race I can't unfortunately compete in because it keeps crashing every time I try and do it. Unfortunately. And it's also 20 minutes away. So let's see if there's anything online that we can jump into. So as I said, guys, if you're enjoying the show and you haven't joined our competition yet, make sure you do. Details or link to the competition is in the description on Facebook. So make sure you check it out. Ooh, okay, let's see. Is there anything worth jumping into here? There's an endurance race. And there's this GT rotation. Let's see if there's something a little bit better here. There's a Daytona, but that looks too full. I wonder if I'll be able to jump in here on Daytona. See if I can join this server. No, track is full, unfortunately. Laguna Seca, also full. Don't have some of the things here. How about Nürburgring GP? There's one left. Let's see if we can join in here and have ourselves a good time. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody has broken the name of my stream for some reason. Dave, did you break the name of my stream? Why is it called... Why is the name of the stream that? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this up. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. That's a problem. So, that's going to get great traction, I'm sure. Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, it says I can't join this one because it is now full. That is disappointing. Oh, here's another one. Let's rather join this one, shall we? Let me share this out quickly. Have you tried Apex Legends? Yes, I've played a lot of Apex Legends. I'm probably going to play Apex Legends after the stream. Maybe a bit of Metro as well. That game is amazing. If you guys haven't got it yet, make sure you get in there and do it. That game is really, 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 really good. Alright, back to the racing people. Okay, so there's obviously a thing going on here. We are at Monza. Let's keep the softs. Let's drop our pressures way, way down. We're going to use this as basically a practice session. Try and get our minds in here. If it's Monza, you want very low wing. I think 2 degrees of front wing should be more than enough. Generic, we'll put brake power down to 95. And let's just save. Oh, wait, this got traction control. Give me one traction control. Leave it on for now. And what's our gear settings? That is very high gear settings. Let's just save this quickly. And let's go jump in there. Let me fix my view here. Don't crash. And save and close. No gripping this time. Tires are still very, very, very cold. We just had Lumpies with a host. Thank you, Lumpies. Thank you, buddy. Hope your day's going well. Well, all these cars are no textures, but that's cool, I guess. So, Formula One test session starts next week. All the teams have now revealed their new cars. Ferrari's gone with a matte paint look that Red Bull's been rocking for a couple of seasons now. Not sure I like it yet. I still need to think about it a little bit more. Doesn't look bad, but it just looks very different. Ugh. That hurts. What's going on? Welcome to my stream. Hope you stay a while and enjoy my average to poor driving. Sorry about the name of the stream. It's not supposed to be a link. I think I messed up something somewhere.
You just improved your best lap time. Good job.
I'm 911th fastest. I would not say that's my ultimate time. Oof. I don't get any heat into these tires though. That's right, just understeer off here. This car's almost more bumpy than a Formula 1 car. More front and grip here. Get through that corner faster. Hey, Lumpy's wedding was awesome, man. Not my wedding, for those wondering. Friend of ours. Very, very cool wedding. Excellent food. Open bar. Can't really go wrong with the open bar. Mr. Ernst, welcome to the stream, buddy.
That's your best time
Oh, that
so
is
far.
DRS, yeah. I didn't know there was DRS on this. That's not how you take that corner or that corner. And my tires are still cold. DRS, yeah. Fix the tires on this car. Let's see what was it going to say. Oh, Lumpy's. Oh. This game has got way better physics than F1 2018, 2017. I haven't played 2018, but I do know that it's still got more arcadey physics than you'd probably expect. This game kind of tries to simulate what the car will actually feel like. So, in that respect, I think this game is just much, much better. But as like a game, F1 2017 and 2018 are way more a game. You do multiple seasons, you develop your car, it teaches you about the tracks that you race on and how to drive properly. It's a really good game. It's just the physics aren't quite right in that game. Alright, so what do we need to fix? We need to change our tire settings here because they are way wrong. We're just not getting any heat into these tires. 7 laps, so maybe we should run the super softs. Maybe bump up the temps a little bit, yeah. Aero, I think we need more front, maybe a little bit less rear. Everything else actually felt okay. So this isn't even actually an F1 car, Lumpies. This is a pretty much a Formula 3 or Formula Renault 3.5. Oh, this is a Formula Renault 3.5, I think, or the Lotus 125. So it's not quite a Formula 1 car. Camera, I can't go into different camera views here. So, let's see how it goes. Twitch viewers are low because I just haven't seen such amazingness in a stream before. No, please. Actually, I have no idea why the Twitch viewers would be low. I'll just save it as 1. Thank you. Override. Yes. No, Luppies, don't play Apex. Stay here and watch. Oh, why can I drive out and I can't? That seems a bit unfair. But thanks for letting me know about Twitch. Let's see, 18 seconds left. Got a couple of people here. So these are unregulated servers. So it's going to be a bit messy. Alright, 2 seconds, let's see. Qualifying, let's see what we can do here. Fortunately, it's not going to be a very long stream tonight. Probably going to go until about 7:30 only. Ooh, that guy seems to be melting into the road. That all looks really bad, whatever just happened there. I wonder if my internet's still working. Because that looked like everyone disappeared. Yeah. Seems I've lost connection to the server. I don't know if you guys can see me and hear me. Oh, never mind. That was not good. Okay, internet seems back. Sorry to whoever that was. Okay, seems to be working again. Hope I didn't lose anyone on the stream. Locking up my fronts. Brake bar's probably a little bit heavy to the front. Try traction control off. I'm not super confident about this. Definitely getting a little bit better traction through there. Probably take that in. First gear. Sorry, Ernst, I think I disappeared in that guy's view. And then I must have just reappeared right in front of him. Because he was coming at quite a pace. Not good. You really seem to need traction control though. A lot more aggressive on these curbs, yeah. These guys will seem to be carrying way more speed than me. That's why you need traction control.
That lap's not going to count.
My tyres are still not heating up. How hot do you have to make these tyres? Rear left is... Oh good. Oh. Let's go back to pits there. That kind of hurt a lot. Okay, the tyres are still all messed up. Let's drop that one down 1 or 2 blobs. And gears. Maybe my final drive's probably too high. I don't know if I'm hitting 352. Oh, good, Neil. Bump your nose right at the beginning. So turn track control. Getting better acceleration. Internal car. Okay. Left-hand tires are nice and warmed up. Maybe too warm now. I think I still need a little bit more front-end grip. The right front just seems to do nothing. Still way too much brake bias. See what we can do here. Good. It's just like deaf people everywhere here. Oh no! Ah! Darn it. Okay. I don't know if we're ever gonna get a... I think we need a little bit more on the front. Maybe 1 notch should be fine. And we can lower the brake bias to, I think, 56. And let's drop this down. I'm probably changing way too many things at once. But let's see what we can do here. Wish I had the cool looking Lotus. That one's rather ugly. See if we can get one cleanish lap here. Oh, this guy got so close to me. I just hate scooping around that corner. Let's see now. We can do one quickie. There are two DRS zones, yeah. Not the recommended way around, but I'll take it. It bashes me straight away. Oh dear. That is a horrible line. Way too much petrol in as well. Position, not great. Boo.
Awesome drive, you've just improved your best lap time.
Always good when you do your best.
The marshals are saying you cut the track, so that lap won't count.
Whew. Alright. Good times. Let's see what happens here. Okay, tires are looking better. Fuel is actually bang on point, which is surprising. Got 7 laps to go. This may well be my last race of the evening, guys. Sorry to keep it short, but we do want to try and make sure everything is good. Gotta go help Chloe set up her new PC, which should be quite fun. So I hope you guys will join in tomorrow when Dave is also going to be doing some interesting stuff. He's either playing Apex, maybe even throwing something new into the mix. Right, waiting for the warm-up to finish up. Hopefully it'll change over. Right, just waiting here. Hopefully the server will move on. Waiting for the race to start. Starting from 12th. Wow, this guy's driving in the warm-up session, but that's cool. Oh good, Windows Defender's just finished doing a virus scan. Always good doing that in the middle of a stream. looks like it might have broken. This isn't very fun, just sitting here waiting. This game is super broken. People are now leaving. Alright, this is not going very good. Gonna quit out of that. We'll just play against some AI quickly for my last race of the evening. Let's do a quick race against AI. The same car. The same circuit, since I've been driving around it the whole time. Let's see, what was it? 17 cars, all the same. That looks good. 17 of the same cars. Let's see. Variation strength can be 91. Aggression can be 95. Let's start in 12th place, if I can find a place to do it. 12 and a 7-lap race, and we can do it at 1 o'clock. Wind random clear, blah 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 blah. Time multiplier can be 8. Ambient temperature 24. Should be good. Let's do this. Sorry about that, guys. Very last round of the evening. Unfortunately, I have to go early. I do apologize. So let's make this one count. So we're just going to pretend these are real people I'm racing against. This is the position I qualified for that last race. And I've got my setup, so let's load that in. And let's see how we do here. Probably going to be a big crash at this first corner here. Just going to stay out of everyone's way. Oh, people are smashing into me. Very damaged, very damaged. Rather damaged front nose. Oh, that's going to affect me. Turning does not feel great. The tires are very cold. Oh.
That lap's not going to count. The track cut has been detected.
Death! Okay. That didn't work. Let's try that again. Man, these guys are aggressive. Okay. Let's just pretend that never happened. Oh, come on. Let's just smash into me. Let's see if we can make it through this first corner without getting smashed. No.
The marshals are
Rubbish.
saying you cut the track, so that lap
Rubbish,
won't count.
rubbish, rubbish. Follow these guys nice and slowly through. Still in 12th position, didn't lose any positions there. This cutscene's way faster than me. Tires. Oh, it did bump me at the back. But the AI is 0. I imagine why they wouldn't. Pretty wide. Just had Baboya 95 jump into the chat. Welcome, welcome. In the middle of a race here. Very difficult. Trying not to crash horrendously. Oh, in the wrong gear as well. That's good offensive. Cars are crazy aggressive around here. And just seem to be just faster in a straight line. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy. Bad corner. I'll hold on to 10th place here. Oop. Oh. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. DRS at all. At 4 of 7. Come on. Oh wow, I keep losing it around that corner. That's because the rear damage that I have. Oh, that's very wide. Oh, that's a horrible corner. Ah! Side to side. No! That's so much damage. Yo. Big crashes all around here. Someone went very pear-shaped. Just pulled the whole field back together. Oh. Not really enough space there.
They're saying you've cut the track so the lap has been invalidated.
Oh, come on. Cheeky. Oh.
They're saying you've cut the track so
All
the
right.
lap has been invalidated.
Well, I think that's the end of that. Got smashed all over the place. That did not go well for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this session. Thanks to those of you who started following and subscribing on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Back to the normal schedule from next week, hopefully. It's about the lateness of this stream tonight, but just had some other things to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a quick, short stream. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend and have a great week ahead. Make sure to catch all of our other amazing streamers on SuperTuber throughout the week. And remember, we've got that amazing Metro competition, so make sure you enter, make sure you share, make sure you let your friends know about it, so we can keep on bringing cool competitions like this to you guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Thanks again for watching. Cheers.